everyone, how y'all doing? Hope y'all doing all right tonight. Today was a very busy day for me. Mom started acting up, so I had to deal with that, and that's why I didn't go shopping today. So I gotta go shopping tomorrow, and I gotta cook tomorrow. Means I most likely will not be doing a stream tomorrow. So yeah. But tonight we're planning on doing a story, so hopefully y'all enjoy that. I neglected it for one night, but I can't keep neglecting it. The Moogle points are great and everything, but I'm sure I have plenty of time. If it comes down to it, I could probably just grind Wednesday. Or I can go ahead and just you know, watch some anime Wednesday or something like that. I'm trying to balance everything, but I've been putting a lot of work inside my streams and everything, so yeah, I've been spending a lot of time with y'all, and of course it's great, you know, that's what I want to do. I want to try to balance a little bit more if I can, but it's kind of hard because when I enter in a story, I cannot stop. I want to find out what happens next, so yeah. Let's see. Only showing one viewer, huh? Oh, that's right, I forgot. My tablet is watching Christina's stream. I want to get her to affiliate as fast as possible. Speaking about Christina, she's getting very close. She's only 3 more followers away. So, if y'all watching this and y'all want to help, you know, help me out a little bit, please follow her. I wish you can get affiliate. I want to try to help her. You're helping me help her, you know, so that made any sense whatsoever. Anyway, I think that's it, so let's get started. Well, let's get started. Hopefully there's no maintenance today. I don't think there is, though. I doubt there is. My keyboard closer to my mouse. My controller. Well, luckily I had some TV dinner I could have ate tonight, but I had a whole pizza that I could have cooked, and I did. That's why it took me so long. It takes about 10 minutes to preheat the oven and 30 minutes for the pizza to be cooked. Well, if I had a more powerful oven and an oven that wasn't like, I don't know, 60 years old probably. I don't know how old that oven is. Gotta be at least 30 to 40 years old. I swear to Jesus, it's gotta be old because this house is 60 years old or more. Well, it's made in the 60s, so this house is probably a little bit more than 60 years old. I think, let's see, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,000. Okay, it is 60 years old. I was wrong. Okay. Alright. Alright, here we go. Now, when we last left off, if I remember correctly, Omega Weapon absorbed all the 3 espers and, primals. And we almost got shot out of the sky. Oh, and Thancred's the enemy now, apparently. Yeah, he is actually Labrana. I still think Labrana is actually controlling Thancred, but I could be wrong. Don't know what's going to happen, but we're giving an ultimatum to join, to basically submit, or to fight. And that's where we're at right now. All 3 city-states are now going to vote. Should we fight with the Scions, or should we cave to the wants of the Empire? Let's find out what's going to happen. Grim timing, Michael. It seems the word of the Ultra Weapon's existence has already reached the Alliance leaders in the form of an ultimatum. They have gathered in the fragrant chamber and are deliberating their answers even as we speak. Last time on Final Fantasy XIV Ball Z. Yes, indeed, that's pretty much. Beleaguered as they are, I fear they may well elect to lay down their arms in their belief that their surrender will spare their people untold suffering. Yet nothing could be further from the truth. That which the Black Wolf offers will doom Erosia, not deliver it, and the leaders must be made aware of this. Let's hurry to them, Michael, and ensure that they not— oh my god. Gotta burp, 1 second. Excuse me. And ensure they do not act in ignorance of the consequences. Almost at level 60. I'm at 57, so I'm getting there too. Alright, oh, okay. Where do we have to go? Oh, Lost Nocia. Oh, okay. Wait, no, that's below the deck. That's not it. Follow you. Ah, yes. Yes, I do. I'm coming. I'm here. I guess the Husting Strip? Or the Ruby Road? Hold on, let me find out where it's actually at. Hold on. Is... exactly say, does it? Well, let's try the Husting Strip. Yeah, why not? The Hunting Strip. Ah, royalty. The, well, not the red carpet, the black and gold carpet. The Council of the Alliance leaves is presently in progress in the fragrant chamber. I must ask you to step away from the doors, madame. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna pull rank here. Do you not know who I am? Like, do you really not? Like, seriously. Y'all should know who I am by now. Everyone in Uda should know who I am by now. I'm sorry. You're on behalf of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. 1,000 pardons, my lady. Of course you may enter. Again, do you not recognize me? I should be famous by now. Like, seriously, I should be completely famous. I mean, what, a few days ago, around, hold on, sorry, about a month ago, I think, y'all were fighting over me, literally. Like, oh, the Lumensa wants me. Oh, you know what? Gridania wants me. Oh, you know what? Uda wants me. And I chose y'all. So you should know who I am. I'm a personal friend of the Queen herself.
Ah, we keep treading the same ground.
Van Belsar's demands are clear.
Alas, our minds are not.
I've never been one to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
It has been 5 years since the calamity, and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives. Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left? I would spare them the pain of further conflict.
I feel like they add more voice acting since the last time I did this part of the story. Okay, man, yeah. I mean, I'm glad they did, because, I mean, this is kind of it's a really important cutscene, okay? They should add voice acting for this part.
Conflict, I say, though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 primals could not stay Garlemald's new terror...
Oh, Garlemald. That's how you pronounce it. I was pronouncing it Garlemald.
What meaningful resistance can we offer? We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
I mean, they don't... Oh, you know what? That's the thing. They don't know that the Scions are back, baby. They think we're all dead or missing or disbanded or something. So they think there's no hope whatsoever. We're about to we're about to surprise them. Okay.
Long have we fought the primals, but to what end? We strike them down at no small cost, only for them to rise again and again. Are we to play this profitless game for the rest of days? I, for one, grow tired of it. Mistake me not. I do not propose to trade one tyranny for another. I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean oppression.
I think they do mean oppression. I don't think it's too smart. Like, I know you, believe me, we know you're a pirate. You love liberty. Hey, I know that. Okay, y'all like to pillage and everything. But they do mean oppression. Oh no, if you agree to this, you're being oppressed. They're moving in. They're taking you over. You're showing your weaknesses. They're taking you over. Like, instantly. They're gonna start with Leminsa first, by the way, because Leminsa is the easiest target. Then Gridania was the second easiest target because, you know. And then Udah's probably like the one that has the biggest army, I think. Or I could be wrong, because I am, you know, part of Udah, so of course I would think that Udah has the biggest army.
By the 12, though neither of you cried surrender, your every word betokened it.
I mean, he ain't wrong. Now, why hasn't the Queen said nothing? Nanamo! Your Highness! Are you just waiting for me to come and fix this problem for you?
Not that I deny there is truth in what you say, nor can I rightly claim that Ul'dah is ready to fight.
Yeah, you are right. I didn't think about that. They do have it, but then again, they have Ultima Weapon. Ultima Weapon can literally just fly there, and they have airships. I know they have airships, so they can just bring all the airships, all in troops on the ground, and that's it.
Refugees flood our gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden.
I mean, he's not wrong. There's a lot of corruption in Udah, and he is very right. His flames are bearing the burden. Most of his flames are really good people. They're not like the Brass Blades. Very few Brass Blades are actually decent. Okay? Most of them are working for one of the corrupt, well, people, I guess you could say. The flames, I have not really seen one bad flame yet. So, including me, I'm also an immortal flame. So, and he's the leader of all of them, really. So, I mean, I can totally get where he's coming from. But, yeah, he is very right. And the refugees do flood their gates, for good reason. Because the Empire keeps taking over places and runs everyone out. You know what, Ban, I did not think about that. They are very close to each other. Very close. They could do that. You're right, Leminsa would be, it's the opposite. Leminsa probably would be the last one. Gridania would be first, Udah would be second, Leminsa would be last.
I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises. I've made good on not a bloody one. Yeah. That's the thing. He's not wrong. He really did not make good any promises. Udah still is corrupt. There's still people that are starving. I mean, his show he made got me really like, yeah. I already love the Lalafels, and I love Udah, and Udah was the place I started at.
And I love Emodi, and I love the Queen. You know, Queen and Country, not Coin and Country, Queen and Country. But like his show he made, his the Remembrance Service, it got me thinking. But yeah, nothing changed. Not a thing.
Do not blame yourself, Raban. You said only that which the people needed to hear. All present have done the same.
Yeah, but Nanamo, here's the problem with that. Nothing changed. You see, that's all. It's called lip service. If nothing changes and you don't do anything to help, then it's just lip service. Believe me, I know you're trying to do something, and I know he is, but it's hard to do that when you got, you know, people that's a little bit lower than you trying to assassinate you. You know, I get how hard that is. But I don't understand why those people that try to do that are still in power. Okay, Ban.
Our citizens had become lost to hope. If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent.
Yes, Nanamo, you're right. That is how it works. You are very correct. That is right. However, if y'all don't do anything, it's a problem. And believe you me, y'all have a lot of issues in Udon that could be fixed. The corrupt politicians or whatever, whoever these 5 or 6 leaders are that's trying to assassinate you, they need to like be either kicked out of Udon or their assets seized or something. We have enough Immortal Flames. We have enough. I mean, the Brass Blades, you need to abolish them. That's what needs to happen. All the good Brass Blades need to go to the Immortal Flames. Screw the Brass Blades. They need to be shut down, okay? Shut them down. Because those people are, they're working for the people that are trying to assassinate you. That's one problem, okay? And you know this. You know this. I get it. You know this, but you don't pay no mind to it. So, there's a lot of corruption that y'all need to fix. Or y'all worry about anything else, really, to be perfectly honest.
Our enemy condemns us for failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being?
Damn it. But that's the thing, though. Baby girl, you are failing your people. That's the problem here. Your people is gonna want them going to the other side if you keep on doing that. If y'all really need to clamp down on certain things, okay? But y'all are failing y'all people. If you see there's a bunch of refugees and a bunch of poor people, right? And you see that there's these rich motherfuckers that have everything. And then you see that there's been assassination attempts on your life, yet you do nothing. That's a problem. See, Nanamo, you actually have the power. You have me. You have the rest of the signs that would help you immediately. Okay? You know I would help you in a heartbeat. Okay? You have Ruban, who's your second in command pretty much, who literally ride his shoulder. Okay? And then you have the Immortal Flames. The best thing you could do right now is show your people that you are not going to fail them. Show your people that you're going to do better. Not just lip service. This is not good look for you. And I know I'm submissive, and I get that I love you. I really like you. I almost said love. I love Nanamo. She's awesome. But there's some things that you need to understand, and that's one of them. You need to stop doing this lip service. You have to act. You got to act.
While we labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
Okay, so we're going to go back to what I just said before. Yes, you're labored to rebuild their lives, but all that happened was corruption and big players, okay, having lots of money controlling things, okay? Yes, you did labor to rebuild that, but then look at Gridania. Gridania is a little bit better than y'all, to be perfectly honest, when it comes to corruption. So, you could have done a lot better. Like, you could have done a whole lot better. But then again, y'all didn't have me last time. And y'all didn't have and y'all had the Scions, but they were not like, they weren't like taking an active role like we are now. So now that you have me, maybe we can do something like to actually help them, like.
Her Majesty speaks true. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority.
Okay, here's the thing, Gridania. Okay, you control Gridania. I have not. Oh, me? Oh, I like anime music and I guess it's called K-pop. I like anime music and I like video game music. Like this music right here, I kind of like. But as I was saying, so Connie Senna, I'm just gonna call you Senna, okay? Baby girl, you've been doing good. Gridania, I've been to Gridania a few times, and I have not really seen anything really bad in Gridania. Yes, there's a war against the Beastmen. Don't get me wrong, you have a war going on, and your people is not the most intelligent people. However, you're doing good, like really good. Like I have not, and there's not. I don't see that there's not as much corruption in your city-state as in Uda. Hey, Ace.
While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
Once again, though, but you actually did try to do as much as you could. Like Gridania did as much as they could do. Okay, but as far as Uda's concerned, that right there, if they keep going the path they're going, I might have to jump ship and go to Gridania. I'm not even joking. If Uda does not change and does not start treating their citizens the right way, I might have to leave Uda and actually pledge my allegiance to Gridania. As much as I like Nanamo, if she doesn't do anything and they're just not doing what they're supposed to be doing, they're not so far. So far, nothing has changed. And even with my help, if still things are not changing, then I might have to jump ship here.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future.
You have no one to talk. You have no room to talk. You put your people in danger. You see, there's a thing called a treaty, okay? And a treaty says you are not supposed to invade other people's land, beastmen or not. But you decided that it would be a good idea to expand your territory because you are pirates. You are literally worse than Uda. Worse than Uda, completely. So honestly, you really have no one to talk about anything about safeguarding anyone's future. Because you actually, without my help, the Beastmen would have summoned their primal and probably annihilated all of you. Okay, well.
The scions of the Seventh Dawn. Alas, they are gone. And the Black Wolf is at our door.
We're not gone. You're about to get a rude awakening in a minute.
Admiral! I fear you are mistaken.
Very mistaken. Because guess what? We are here!
Alphinord, Minfilia, and Seven Hells. Master Garland?
Seven Hells? I don't know why that's so goddamn funny. Seven Hells? Okay, well. Seven Hells, huh? So what, is that Eastern Hell we're talking about here?
And you, dear friend.
Are you talking to me? 'Cause I thought Nanamo would be the first one to say that to me. Damn.
You're alive. All of you.
I might jump to the Gridania. I just might. I don't know. I'm starting to really rethink my alliances here. I really am.
As we approached, I would swear I heard talk of surrender. But I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
Eorzean. I keep saying it wrong.
Hear me, my friends. Accepting the Garleans' offer to vanquish the Primals would be folly.
Wait, I thought you finished AR. Oh no! Oh no! No, listen, okay, here, let me try to explain myself. You would think that I did from all the days and days and days and days and days I played this game. I've been playing this game for over a month now, and you would think I'd at least finish the Reborn story, right? But I've been taking my time, I've been doing other things. Last night, Ace, you missed, oh my god. Last night, I think you missed one of the funniest goddamn streams we've had yet. Man kept on dying. He died twice in a row and made me laugh so fucking hard that I was crying in real life. It was so goddamn funny. I don't know why it was so funny, but all I could hear in one of my earphones was, ah! It's like, I should have laughed, but I swear to God, I watched that stream, by the way, 10 times last night. And every single time, I was laughing again and again and again and again until I could not laugh no more. It's like, check the clips. It's somewhere that, oh, you made clips of it? Okay, I gotta download those clips. I gotta download the clips and put it on YouTube.
Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the primal threat. Indeed, the more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become.
You see, here's the funny thing about the primal threat. You see, the kobolds, if Lamensa did not invade their territory, I think it was the kobolds, they would not have tried to summon freaking Titan. Okay. The Sylphs are not trying to do anything. They just want to be left the fuck alone. Then you got these other tribes, and I get the Amaja there with Ifrit. Yeah, those guys, there's not much you can do with them, okay? But there is another tribe that's going against them. So you have good beastmen and bad beastmen. So if we help the good beastmen take over the bad ones, we're good. If y'all worry about primals, then maybe y'all should try to aid the good beastmen to take over the bad ones so that shit doesn't happen. Or how about this, for example? Stop treating beastmen like beasts and treat them like actual people.
Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate.
Exactly. You see, Mephilius, he's making a good point right there. Mortals are wont to appear to a higher power when they are desperate. If the city-states would not make these beastmen desperate, they would not do something like this. They wouldn't have to go ahead and have a higher power. But y'all have pushed them to the point where they have no choice. I'm looking at you, Lamensa. Looking at you.
Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garleans' proposed solution.
And another good point. Another great point. The beast tribes will actually work with us. Matter of fact, we have a few of them we actually know about that we've helped in the past. And they would fight right alongside of us. The Sylphs are for one. The Amaja, the ones, one of the blue ones, blue team, oh, they would definitely fight alongside of us, for sure. I know the beastmen with the balloon, the bird dudes, oh, hell yeah. Oh, yes, they would. If they had to, and they realized, yes, they would. You have to also understand, too, the people that are touched, are they still touched? If they're still touched, I don't think so. I think once the primals were absorbed, I think they're not in that spell no more. Which means they might just help us. So it's not just us three city-states. It's us and all the beastmen of Eorzea. Like, That's a huge army right there.
The true answer lies in a lasting peace. But the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will be such suffering as none can imagine.
Okay, again, Laminsa only knows conquest too. You see, there was probably a lasting peace between the Lamensians and also the Kobolds, but they broke the treaty. And no, I am not ever going to let that go. Because that is huge. They will be? Well, we'll find out. We'll find out.
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face. Yet you must not give in.
Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart, for Eorzea has need of it again.
I mean, we got me here. Like, I'm here. Like, I'm not invincible, I'm here. Like, y'all have me, and I'm pretty powerful. Like, I absorbed quite a bit of crystals. And I have to say, I'm probably more powerful than the damn ultimate weapon. Maybe. It's a maybe, I don't know. I mean, it depends, because the crystals had the power of the primals. And plus I have the beast crystals too. So I have all of them. So I mean, there's gotta be some kind of Super Saiyan transformation or something. Although I don't want to be like, oh, might be like, never fear, for I am here.
Come what may, we Scions will never give up the fight.
That's very true. That's very true, but again, the primals, I've been touched by something much higher. I don't think the primals, okay, so the primals only had a very small shard of a crystal. We are touched by a huge main crystal that I think is probably the god of light, or the goddess of light. I do not think at all that ultimate weapon is more, maybe right now it's more powerful than we are, but I feel there's a way of destroying that thing. Just look what happened in Final Fantasy VI. The Empire was incredibly powerful, and they had Magitech armor. They absorbed all the power of the Espers. Yet, the characters we played in Final Fantasy VI, they still did something at least. And then Kefka betrayed the king of the Empire, and he destroyed the world. And we had to beat him after the world got destroyed. Yeah. I hope that's not what this is gonna be like.
And so I bid you stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm.
A great man once said that a shrewd merchant grasps not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Raban?
Oh, it's Raban. I thought, okay, Raban, okay. I mean, you're winning that fight with plot armor from the crystal, so yeah, you're totally winning. I mean, yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's kind of really funny. I mean, yeah, it is the main crystal of the game, I'm pretty sure. And again, you have to also understand one other thing. You know how Ultra Weapon one-shot all the primals? I want you to think about something. Those primals did not have their crystals. We fought those primals. They had the crystals. They did it this time. They were not at full power. Matter of fact, it took 4 of the, whatever those, kobolds, I think? No. It took 4 of the Ifrit, yeah, of the Amajaz to summon Ifrit. It took 4 kobolds to basically be summoned for Titan. And oh my god, Garuda, oh my god, poor Garuda. Garuda got her ass destroyed by me. Okay. And her crystal got taken. And she had no power barely at all after that. So yeah, they got one-shotted, but to be perfectly honest, we kind of like... They lost their power. They were not as strong as they used to be. They were not. All of the energy that they were absorbing from everybody, Ifrit was, we beat him. With ease, actually. Aiden, a little bit harder, but we beat him. And Garuda, well, not sure. But then you have to understand one very important thing. Those 3 primals, they might have got one-shotted, but they were weakened, and we beat them already. It's only up from there. We're gonna get stronger and stronger. We're gonna get so strong that we might be able to one-shot them, and we'll be no problem. We probably will be able to one-shot them. So to be perfectly honest here, not only do we absorb their power, we have their crystal, by the way, okay? So all the power that they gathered from the touched ones, we have. It's inside of us. Plus, we have the other crystals from the other monsters that somehow had other crystals absorb. I'm sorry. That was somehow absorbing the power in Erosia. Okay, we have those crystals as well. With all those crystals combined, we're Captain Planet at that point.
Sid,
Your words stir and shame me in equal measure. How could I contemplate surrender?
You should try Soul Ifrit. There's one problem with that. If I try to solo Ifrit, what's gonna wind up happening is I'm gonna lose because it's gonna cap my level. You know what? Ace is right. Kinda like Thanos, yeah. One snap, and it's over. Wait, it won't? Oh, I will try that then. I didn't know it was, okay.
I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us. Yet the seeming hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight. We Gridanians have no love for war.
Yeah, Gridania does not like war. That's very true.
Yet we have still less for those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear, and this shall never change.
Oh, man. Man, she's pushing it. She's pushing it. She's making me rethink my alliances so bad right now. And there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, she's making me rethink my alliances really bad right now.
Gridania will go to war. We will fight the Empire for the sake of the realm and all who abide here.
Oh. Yeah, if Uda does not change, we're probably jumping ship. That's fine.
At long last, I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance.
Oh, wow. Wait a second. So, hold on. So, Nanamo was being quiet. That's the Queen. That's Her Highness. Okay, so she was being quiet this entire time and wouldn't say nothing until they were talking. So, I was wondering why the hell Nanamo was so goddamn quiet until she had to say something. And she's like, finally found somebody, you know, worthy. Still, Udon needs some help, and it's getting to the point where I'm like, we might be jumping ship if he keeps going like this.
Raoban, are we to be outdone?
I mean, Nanamo, it's not about being outdone. I mean, I know Udon is probably the biggest city-state, and I get that, but like, does it really matter? Oh no, she did say some stuff. You missed it though. She said some stuff, but only problem is what she said was making me think a lot. And it's making me think I'm gonna switch alliances because they're not. I don't think they realize something. They were doing all they're doing is talking to the people. They're not helping the people at all. So it's getting to the point where I'm like, yeah. I might be jumping ship pretty soon because, and I might be going to Gridania. But it just seems like they're actually worried about their people. They're worried about their people, and they might not be the most, they're not like the most richest people, but they don't need to be.
I lost one homeland. The thought of losing another had blunted my resolve. But no man knows better than I that if you want aught, you'd best be ready to die for it. With great danger comes the chance for great glory and great profit. We Uldans who have turned sand into gold know this well. How many times have we fallen into the pit of despair, only to have you pluck us out? I've fair lost count.
Reckless, the lot of you, like bloody pirates. Well, I won't waste my breath trying to talk you round.
No, they're not pirates. They're not. Like, no. Just no. They're not like your people. At all. No.
On account of being a pirate myself. And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate at all.
Yeah, but you were the first one that... You were the first one that was gonna give up, though. That's why what you're saying right now is just like... Okay, well... And this is I don't know if it's just me or something, but like... The Gridanians were the first ones that were like, we're gonna protect our people. Everyone else is like, oh yeah, we can't be outdone by them. I'm like, no. So you got a trendsetter, and then you got a follower. I don't know, man.
Those who would pick a quarrel with us must choose. Back down, or go down with all hands.
Definitely not the Straw Hats, that's for damn sure.
Let the Garleans come. The united strength of Limsa Lominsa will be waiting for them.
I mean... I don't know. Limsa Lominsa,
If our realm is to be free of this pall of darkness, let it be by our own hands.
For
Eorzea!
Oh, that
We
was the
must needs
ultimatum.
Consider how the weapon may be brought to bear against us.
The Maelstrom will secure strategic points along the coastline.
In the meantime, the flames will deploy at...
Be at ease, my friends. You have banished our doubts.
Yeah, there's just a big problem with this. Yeah, banished y'all doubts, but then the Gridanians were not going to follow along. only way the Gridanians are gonna follow along if you and my God, I don't know.
Pray leave the military matters to us, and retire to the waking sands. We will send word anon.
You know what? After hearing that, as much as I love the Lalafels, and I like Modi, and I like Nanamo. I'm gonna be honest here. I can't go against my moral compass here. I just can't. You know what? I think we're gonna right now. I want to switch companies. Yeah. Because the rate things are going in Uda, it's not gonna change. Even with my help, it's not gonna change. Even if they win this, they're not gonna help the poor people. They're not gonna help anybody. The queen could do so much more, but she's literally just. What I don't understand is she is just what they call it, a talking piece. She's a shadow of a queen, pretty much. She's not a real queen. No, but I'm about to find out right now. Well, Bam Bam, do you know how to change free companies? What do I have to do? Well, I can look it up, but it might be easy to ask you. I mean, I really thought with me helping them that they were going to change. And that's a funny thing. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Please show me. But no, I thought they were going to change. I really thought that they were going to help their people. But no. Even with my help, and I've gotten quite a high rank too. I've done so much for them. They haven't done any of those things. Ow, that hurts. We will see what's gonna happen with We'll just see. If Uda really does the good thing and they turn themselves around, but I doubt they're gonna do that. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna have to jump ship, but it's all good. But anyway, we gotta find out and talk about Thancred, because Thancred is now our enemy. Oh, we got new... Wait, hold on. We got new guards for the Waking Sand? Oh, okay. One of them looks like they're from the Immortal Flames, and the other one looks like they're from... Gania, actually. Oh? Yeah, kind of-ish. No, they're not. No, that's Immortal Flames. The helmet, I recognize the helmet. For me to go up another rank, though, I have to do the hunting log. Oh, here we go, everyone.
I cannot well express my relief. To think that the Alliance came so close to surrender.
But the fire in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
Actually, what? I mean, the other ones are dead, so they need new guards. Yeah, you're right. So, not really fire rekindled. Laminsa, which is the one that led Laminsa, she was, like I said, she only did that because she knew that if she actually went against the other two, she wouldn't survive much. Because you have two city-states which are pretty damn powerful against one. So, she had no choice but to do it. It was 2 against 1. And she was the first one that gave up, so.
This warmth inside. Did you feel it too, Grandfather?
Grandfather? Who's that? Grandfather?
I would know something. Was that your power at work earlier?
Wait,
Nothing of the sort. The leaders of Eorzea had lost their way. I merely helped them to find it again.
Wait, what power? I know she has the echo like I do, but I don't think she's been touched by the crystal like I have.
Oh, hello. Yes, our party returned just a moment ago. How close are you? It's all right, Sid.
We must needs plan our next move. Pray continue liaising with your respective nations. Sid, would you be our man in Ul'dah?
I'll be whatever and wherever you need me to be.
Okay. I guess, in Ul'dah, he'll be, with Rabon.
We haven't a moment to waste. All right, let's do this.
Thancred's fate weighs heavy on my mind. I cannot bear to think of him in thrall to an Ascian.
Wait, in thrall? Am I right to say that he is being controlled? Because that is literally what I'm thinking. He is being controlled. And what's weird about this is, by him being controlled, he actually destroyed us badly.
Mayhap you know this already, but the Ascians are immortal beings without physical form. Since time immemorial, they have fanned the flames of chaos from the shadows.
I'm sorry, what? Ascians are immortal beings without physical form. Oh, I think I was right. They took over Thancred's body. Oh my god.
That they might work unseen, the Ascians entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known as crystals of darkness.
Wait. Crystals of darkness? I think I've seen like 3 of those already. Crystals of darkness, huh? So you got the crystals of light, and you have the crystals of darkness. That's definitely Final Fantasy IV right there.
One such crystal may yet be the key to saving Thancred.
Here's the problem with that. I know we're all worried about saving Thancred, but I would like to know, how did he get possessed in the first place? And you do, well, again, if he's being possessed, we can't blame him for what he did, because it wasn't him that did it. Whoa! That's
This is a crystal of darkness.
A mere replica, created using data obtained from anomalous crystals found across Eorzea.
Oh, it's not a real crystal of darkness.
It comes to us courtesy of the students of Baldessian, our distant allies.
Wait, Baldessian? Where have I heard that before?
Even for an Archon, Thancred's talents are exceptional. We all had complete confidence in him.
What the hell is an Archon?
It was for this reason that none among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Ascians alone.
Wait, why would you... Why alone? That is dumb! It's a god? Thancred's a god? What? But even so, why would you...
Thancred had been striving to fill the void left by Louisoix. Yet, it was plain that he was overtaxing himself.
I mean, yeah, but why send him alone, though? That is just dumb. Especially when y'all know how Ascians are, okay? Like, y'all know how Ascians are. Why would you send him alone? Did you not think by sending him alone he wouldn't be possessed? He doesn't have the echo. I don't think Thancred has the echo. Which means if you don't have the echo, then he can definitely be controlled. So, yeah, I don't understand. I don't get it.
Yeah. He would volunteer for everything and work till he was dizzy.
And the toll taken by his exertions made him vulnerable to Asian influence.
Oh, the Archons. Okay. So, here's the thing. If y'all knew that, that means the reason why everyone died is actually the Scion's fault. If they didn't put too much work on Thancred, and Thancred, and they forced Thancred to rest and not send him alone, then this would never have happened. Oh God. We can't be angry at Thancred. It's our fault. Well, not my fault, of course, because I didn't do anything, but people that's led, yeah.
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person. If we could but destroy it, his Asian possessor would be compelled to relinquish control over him.
Well, that's easy. You just beat the crap out of him until he cannot move no more. Go into his pockets, wherever the hell he's got it. Actually, no, just strip him naked. Strip him naked, and break the crystal, and there you go.
You have proven the stoutest of allies, standing with us through thick and thin.
Of course I am. I mean, there's a reason why y'all have me part of the Scions. Y'all just don't y'all don't just invite anyone to join the Scions. You only invite somebody who you know, like has the Echo, for example, or somebody you know that has the power or the personality like I have, okay?
Yet the most perilous struggle is still to come. For the sake of the realm and Thancred, I ask that you lend us your strength once more.
On one condition. I will lend you my strength if you do not stop me from slicing that bitch up that freaking hit you and killed all our comrades. As long as you do not stop me from killing that bitch, then I will lend you my strength. But if you don't, then I won't, because I'm doing it anyways. I don't care. Like, she is going to get what she deserves. I will not stop until I get revenge.
Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. As I am sure you are aware, the realm was saved from certain doom 5 years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light.
Yeah, I know, I'm one of them, apparently. Somehow. But can you explain to me how I was, like, a ball of light in the past and I talked to Sid? Like, I would love to know that.
What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service to the Scions have prompted folk to make certain comparisons.
Yeah.
I must confess, you do remind me of them.
Yeah, I think I might be one of them. Maybe they didn't die. Maybe they just lost their memory. Oh. Oh, wait. If Sid's seen me in the past like that, could it be? I mean, we did ride on a carriage. And there was no past for us. We didn't even know where we even came from. Maybe we just lost our memories. Maybe we are or were the Warriors of Light.
Yet remember this. However glorious the past, it is the hero's lot to be judged on the deeds of the present.
Not what I meant.
A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out for a savior.
You know what? There's something maybe she had, okay, Minfilia, you have the Echo. Could you just look into my memories and tell me, like, what I need, like, oh wow, you're, oh my god, you're actually the Warrior of Light. Like, you have the Echo, you should be able to do the same thing I do. I mean, I could look at other people's memories. Thancred's memories, I looked into, the little Sylph's memories.
I believe that you are she, a warrior of light, here in the present, guided by the crystal's will.
I mean, maybe. And she's not wrong. I keep on seeing this big crystal. See, I don't know why my character doesn't just tell her. Yeah. I've been having these visions of a huge ass crystal that keeps telling me to think, feel, and hear, see, all that other stuff.
Come, my friends. Let us fight to safeguard the future of our beloved Eorzea.
Sid, you're not gonna, like, tell me, you know, try to explain to me how you, like, seen me in a ball of light in the past? Like, we know I was in the past somehow. No one's gonna talk about that? Of course not. Of course no one's gonna talk about that. Man, they give me a lot of these Vesper Bay tickets. Jesus. Okay.